Hello everyone and welcome to Plume Lumière Tarot. Today we're gonna start the reading with those native or assigned to the sign of the Leo. So this is for January 2021. So right now I'm going to start with the way you feel. Of course, during the reading you're going to be able to see the layout of the cards, and if you have any question, feel free on the comments of the video. That would be my pleasure to just count you among the new followers, and of course it's going to be a pleasure for just reading your remarks. First of all, so let me show you. You're going to see on the screen, there's a picture here that says you have the Seven of Wands and you have the Empress right in the middle. That is giving me an indication of how some of you are feeling right now. So it seems like there's a lot of work for you to do right now. You are very much inside and looking for ways to respect yourself, give yourself some credit, and you don't know exactly. Some of you maybe even hesitate and think about moving out or something, because the Seven of Wands is because you're just into a transition. You're just like wanting to put your point across, and you're not ready to compromise on everything. You don't want to give up on quality. You want to keep the quality, but you don't. In a way, I would say you want to sell your cake and eat it too. So it's it goes both ways. The thing is that since the Empress is there, it tells me that you have some work to do and you're working on it. You're really onto it. The card that crosses you is normally the card that tells me either you overcome this or it stops you. And we have here the card of Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is a card where the beauty of this card is there's a change there. There is a change. The thing is that it's the decision, though, that you have to make. You abandon something, you let go of something, but it's not because you've been put out of the picture. It's because you made the decision that this was not good anymore for you, and this was not what you wanted to find yourself into. And actually, you made the decision. So the card is crossing you. That tells me, so either that's going to stop you right there and you won't make any move, or you're going to take that lead and decide what you want for yourself. At the base right now, what you have is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles indicates me that you've been picking up the fruits of your labor. You've been picking up whatever it is that you were working for. But then it's as much work to do to pick up what you work for. Okay, let's see. I'm going to explain to you in a more more like an image-wise. Springtime gives you a time to sow and to cultivate, to have your garden to grow and put things in place that you're going to benefit later on. During the summer, it's easy. At autumn, though, you have to go back and work again to get back, what you deserve, to take the credit for what you did, to get the fruit of what you've been working for. And right now, this is what is happening. At the base, you have done that. And the thing is that it says also, now you don't sit down on your accomplishment. You don't sit down on that and say, well, I'm doing nothing anymore. You have to keep moving. You have to keep going. Right now, something is telling me that you had some kind of serious discussion with the person, a significant other in your life, somebody that's there. It could be a partner in business too. It could be a very close friend, somebody that's so close to you that you can't even have something together. So it seemed like there's some kind of maybe a new couple that just formed, or it could be something like a new base on which you have your relationship. And then you're having this card for your present, which is you, Leo, this month are going to be kind of quite contented with your life, quite happy with what you have prepared. The only thing is that the inside insecurity of things that you want to move forward It's just you have to find the courage to do it. Right on the tip of your nose, what is coming your way? You have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands indicates that you have something coming, but it's going to happen fast. It's always something that goes very fast. There's another signification for this Eight of Wands. It also means that you are going to be on an action that you're going to take that's going to be profitable to you, that's going to bring you way out of your way. It's going to bring you further down the road. It's not something you're going to reap immediately. That's something that has a significant matter, but it's a significant value, but it's something way past, like further down. But it's something that happened fast. So you have to take the opportunity. There's a good opportunity going ahead for you, and you have to take the lead. Those cards that I'm going to read here, and you're going to see also on your screen, this is the action where you're going to find yourself, the perception the people are having of you, the biggest fear, your biggest hope, and also the conclusion of where you're going. If all this stays in action and in movement, where you are going, what you're going to reach. So the first thing is that we have to say that what is actually into your mind and what it is that you actually have into your plate is something that you've been hoping for, you've been dreaming of for a long time. Though it's something that you are focusing on, you have the focus in the right place, and I think inside you might know that this is a good omen on leading you to what you want. The perception that the people have when they look at you, there is a King of Cups. The King of Cups it's more an image of a person than really a man, or, it could be a father, it could be a good trusted friend. But this person is really somebody that you can tell what you're going through, that's going to listen to what you're going through, that's going to consult and be able to be a good listener, the figure of the good father, like good family man. This is the image that we get when we have the King of Wands. So actually, people are looking at you and they see that beautiful person that tries to work everything for everybody, trying to have everyone comfortable, everyone happy, everyone. So you have this aura, you have this aura around you that make people believe that you are very well intent, you have good intentions. When I go to the biggest fear and the biggest hope, there is some kind of immobility. This person here, it's the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords it's not because it's a bad card. It's just because it's the card of fear. You don't want to see things the way they are. You want to, you don't want to remove the blindfold that you have. You want to keep into your dream, and you're scared that you let go of some reality. You fear that you're not going to live into the reality. And the thing is that most of the time, those fears that you can have are more something that you have in your head that's really something around you. Because if you look at this card closely, you see, there's a lady with a blindfold, and you see she's tired. She doesn't feel that she can move the way she'd like to. And also all those swords around her, none of them is really touching her. So it's more a fear that she gets inside. But you're scared of not being able to move. You are scared that you're not going to be able to take the reality, or you're scared that you're not going to have all your options open like you'd like to, okay? The last card of this rank here is telling me where you're going, okay? This card here was telling me what's really right ahead of you right now. Okay, those opportunity, good opportunity. It could be also something that bring you with strangers. That's another option that I didn't tell you right now. But this is a possibility that you're going to find yourself in contact with people in a foreign country, but also like people with different culture. That's possible. So where I'm going to right now is that right now you're going for your dream. You are in focus. You are ready to listen to advice, and you are also open to give some advice to some younger people. And the thing is that what I'm seeing here is the page of Pentacles. The page of Pentacles is telling me, if you look at things, because it moves fast, okay? If you look at things and want to have a quick result, then you're going to be discouraged easily. But if you look at this one, it says, you see, look at little Bambi. It is something that is timidly, coming very shy, it's starting, but it's starting. You have to make sure that all those little progress that have been done and all those little things that are moving forward, even if slowly, you have to admit it is coming your way. You have to admit to let it come, okay? This month is not going to be the month of big realization, but it's going to bring the things that you want to put into the condition things you want to start, and things that are going to start putting together to get to your objective. And then it's going to start moving, but slowly. It's not going to be all progress done and over with. It's not happening like this. The other cards that I'm going to show you on the screen right now are the cards that are touching a little further away what I have right here. And you have the Two of Wands, you have the Justice, you have the King of Swords, and you have the Five of Wands. So the Two of Wands is telling me that get out of that gate, move, go forward. You have opportunity, you have draw your plan, you have to put everything on paper, you have to put everything by written, you have to make a plan. Then, after that, you can move, because this card here is telling me what it is that you're going to prepare. You have to be ready, because you're going to get what you deserve. So, if you're doing some kind of lame work of preparation, then it's going to get back to you. If you are ready and prepared to do things properly and on the right way, and you go on the right path, and you just go in the right direction, everything is going to work for you, because you get what you deserve with the Justice. Now, I can see that everything is not going to be a field of flower, okay? It's not going to be like the golden milk. It's going to be something that's going to challenge you, because you have this person here. Make sure that you don't take too quick of a decision. If you are challenged, just go back a little. Take the time to think wisely. You are very smart. This card is a smart guy, but also it's a person that sometimes moves a little too fast, just on the impulsion, okay? So make sure you don't, because it can bring you a situation where you're going to have to defend yourself. And this is not what you want right now, especially if you are going into a new track, into a new direction. So, now, there's two cards here that came out, and I'm going to show you what it is. You see, there's a new path coming, a new path opening up, and there's the fear, of course. When you go into a road that you never traveled before, it's just like, and if you do something always by habit all the time, then you are not so willing to go into something or do things differently, see things differently. So you're not that open to this. And especially because you don't always see the light at the end. So you're going to have to face your fear to be able to take the courage to move forward. And it's going to be with slow progress, but definite progress that's going to bring you where you want to be with your dreams. So even if it's a less traveled road, take the courage and that opportunity that comes quickly. Take the courage and, give it a shot, give it a try. The Akashic card that came out for you is the Five of Swords, which is reverse, of course, that gives the winter. The winter is a period of preparation. It's a yin energy. So you are receptive. It's something that you are actually restructuring from inside. You are actually getting all your strength from inside, and you're building it up, because soon at spring, you're going to have to open up. So this is the meaning of that card, the Five of Swords. It is like right now, it's the word that's good for you is receptivity. So keep it, take the time to do some introspection and see what it is that you want to realize. And then after that, move for your dreams. And even if that doesn't go too fast, move for your dreams. So that was the reading for you, the Leo, today. I hope it pleased you. I hope you liked it and you enjoyed. So to all those of you that are the first time on my chain, I invite you to subscribe. I would be very happy to be with you on a regular basis. And also, of course, I invite you to do your comments. It would be a pleasure for me to read. So I hope you take good care of yourself and have a great month of January.